Alright, so going on right now is my dad overbooked. I think he got a little bit too excited and he started seeing the money go up on the boards and he started overbooking. So this load, the Generac load, the generator basically, it has to be lifted off with a crane. But in order to be lifted off with a crane, they have to schedule a crane to be here. Now we knew this a couple days ago, but they said they're gonna have it ready today. Well, we're here today and it's not ready today. And I told my dad on the way here, you know, I don't think you should be double booking, man. What?
This is your fault.
How is it my fault?
Because you should have came straight to Denver and meet me here instead of coming across Wyoming.
Oh.
Anyway, but anyway, we were supposed to drop off 2 loads in Denver, Colorado, which was only 30 minutes apart. But by the time I met up with him, we had to basically take a 2-hour detour because he's out of time. I was taking over for him. Long story short, we just don't have enough time in the day to drop these 2 loads off, drive 4 hours up into the mountain, pick up a small load that's also going to Utah, and then pick up a load in Utah tomorrow. So it might still work out, but putting ourselves under too much pressure to get it done.
Our moral of the story is, man, don't overbook yourself, man. Don't book too far ahead because, you know, you don't know what could happen. You don't know if maybe that day the forklift guy decided he want to show up to work, or that day the forklift it broke down or something. You don't know what's going to happen, so don't overbook yourself. All right. Welcome back to the show, y'all. We got the Partial King doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Loading up the load. He's about to explain to us what this is and how come we ain't dropped off our load yet, because we were supposed to drop this off this morning. So here we are now with another load because the Partial King is just the Partial King. So you want to explain to us what we got going on the Partial King?
Well, because we got delayed yesterday, this was a load that I had already booked. But to save time, I pretty much told him I couldn't do it. And so we were hoping that we could drive from Denver all the way to Salt Lake City last night. But I was like, you know what, man, we got time, let's get it done. Because I don't like booking loads and canceling them anyway. So we're gonna pick this up and run it to Denver, which is only about 4.5 hours away from here.
Salt Lake.
I'm in Salt Lake City.
So how much is this load paying, boss?
$800.
This little $800?
Yeah.
Little $800 for how many miles? Like, what's that? It's like what?
278.
270. Okay. So what's that? That sound like $4 a mile? No? Close to it, about $3-4 a mile. All right. Ain't taking up that much feet of space here. I think it's about a couple hundred pounds. It's a good little load. Ain't bad. And it's going to where we're going to go drop off this load. We're going to drop off both loads today. So it ain't bad. It ain't bad, Craig. It ain't bad. What's going on?
Man, it's some dumb shit, man. There's like fire in the mountains. I guess they're closing the road, which is, I guess, Highway 6, going towards Salt Lake City, Utah. Man, they don't divert me a whole fucking hour around, man. Instead of getting to Utah in an hour and a half, I'm gonna get there in 2.5 hours. They don't send me way out here in the goddamn desert. What kind of bullshit this is? We could have drove through that, man.
It's actually really on fire.
Yeah. Mountains on fire.
Wow.
So that's why they diverted us. What if I ain't had no fuel? Oh boy, never easy out here as a trucker, man. It's always something. But you know what? Just gotta regroup, keep on trucking. That's all you can do. Yo, my man, you want to drive? You want to speed up or what, bro?
Pass him, man.
Yeah. Normally not enough money out here to pick from. So we just happen to be in Utah because we had some good money coming over here. $6,500 to start with. We ended up with 67. Extra $200 because brokers and their bull crap. we weren't able to pick up the $3,500 load. But now that we get halfway to Utah, they're diverting us into the desert because
actually,
the highway.
If you really talk about it, sorry to cut you off though, but
yeah,
if we talk about it, we really got more than the 35. So we didn't take the 35 because the dude was on that bull crap. You remember that video?
Yeah.
Check that out. You remember that video? Also, instead of us getting 35, we got 37 basically. Then we got another 8.
Oh, we got another 8.
We got another 8 on top of that. So
that's a nice $10,000 a week. 25 plus 67 is what? 92 plus 800.
And you can say take out fuel. I know y'all care about the fuel, so if you take out fuel, I spent like $280 to get to the first drop, which was this week. Then you can say I spent like another $280 to get to my dad. So you can say like if you want to round it up to 300, say 300. We spent $600. I spent $600 to get here. We filled up one more time just to be safe.
Yeah.
So you can say we spent another $300. So that's $900, and we dropping off how much, boss?
10,000.
10,000. And we spent $900 in fuel. Now that's I mean $9 in fuel. Now I got to get back home, of course, but I'm taking money to get back home, so that's a whole nother week in itself. So I spent $900 in fuel to make $10,000. So I know y'all care about that, and y'all care about, you know, you got to take out all the other expenses, like my dad said before.
Those are monthly.
Those are monthly expenses.
If you break it down into 4 weeks, let's say you got a truck note 1,000 to 1,200. I'm gonna use the top number just for this purpose. So you take out $300 a week out of that 10,000, and then as you work every week, 4 weeks in a month, you take out $300. So truck note, you take out $300. Insurance for us, we paying $1,100. So that's $200 roughly. Let's say 200, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 250.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Fuck it, say 300. All right, so that's another 300. That's 600. What else we got? We normally spend $1,500. No, $4,500 every quarter for tires. Right? That's 3 months. That's 12 weeks. So if you 45 into 12, I don't know the math on that right offhand, you take that out also if that's what you want to do. You know, so you spend about $10,000 a year in tires.
Man, point is though, man, we only made that for the folks who gonna say they're not telling you guys how much they spend. They're not. Look, we get it, bro. We're not even gonna call you a hater. We're not even gonna call you that. We
Uninformed.
It's uninformed. It's the power of knowledge. You guys don't know yourself, and we're trying to give you knowledge. We do not spend no buttload of money out here on no fuel.
No.
We don't. I spend really about you can say $1,000 just to get over here, really. And I got a fuel tank, so yeah, that's why it helps out. I have a fuel tank. Come on now, but. You know, y'all get it, man. We ain't got to go into a whole rant about it. The folks who see it, you see it. You know, folks who really know us, y'all know it. We ain't got to go into no real spill about it. You know we out here making money, man.
Folks that's misinformed, get informed. We're informing you. Take the knowledge.
Come to class. Come to class. That's what we calling it now.
Don't hate.
We're
giving you free knowledge. We're not charging you. You know, we're trying to help the people that's actually doing it, and the folks that's trying to get into it. Do it the right way.
Exactly. We're trying to get you to do it the right way so you don't come out here and come mess with them. People keep talking about y'all messing up the industry. No, we help.
No, the people that don't know right now who's doing it, they're the one messing it up.
Exactly.
Because they're the one out here taking 50 cents a mile.
Exactly.
You know, they're the one out here underbidding loads. Man, dude.
Get into it, man.
I'm going to give you to it, right?
You get into it.
I book a load with a loader. I book a load with a broker. It was paying $3,300.
All right.
Right? I couldn't take the load because another broker screwed me on my other load, right? This was a couple of weeks ago with Kojo.
All right.
So I told him, look, I can't take the load. I'll give it back to you. You know what they posted that load for?
How much?
$4,200.
You don't say.
Man, I started to call him back and say, yeah, I can take it. But truth be told, I couldn't take it. But I wish I could have called him back and say, yeah, I could take it. I got another truck. No, pay me $4,200 for that same load that you gave me for $3,300 a few minutes ago.
Wow.
Come on. Get your game up, understand what we're doing so we can get the most money out of these loads. So we can keep the rates
put
up.
that thumb in the camera. Let me see what you're doing with
we
your
can
thumb.
get the rates
Get
up.
the rates up,
Get
man.
them rates
That's
up.
what I'm talking about.
I'm a little pissed off because I know I got to drive damn near 3 hours to get to where I need to get to.
It's all good though, man. But look, point is, man. Point is, when my dad up to being mad, point is, we helping other folks around us so that we all can help each other. We are a community. We all truckers. It should not be nobody against nobody. We all here trying to make $1. Okay? Semi-truck, hot shot, RV, boats.
Whatever.
If you hauling fuel, chemicals, whatever. We all trying to make $1 out here. Some of us making more than most. It's all good though, but help the next man next to you, man. Don't sit there and talk about him and be like, oh, you doing it wrong. Then tell him what he doing wrong. Tell him we trying to tell you what you doing wrong. Look at us. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, $10,000, we only spend $900 to get over here. Think about that. What's going over there, boss?
Untraining this little load. Picked it up in Grand Junction, Colorado. Drove it to Salt Lake City, Utah. 278 miles. Paid $800. Roughly about 4.5 hours to get over here, so easy money.
Tripping, boss. We took up the whole thing for what?
How you doing, sir?
Yeah, he pissed.
Oh, whoa, whoa, what the fuck? We gotta wait. No, wait.
I'm not gonna do too much recording in here, nor am I gonna use the drone because this is a different type of facility and I just don't want to piss nobody off today. We gotta go, we drop this off, then we gotta go do a pickup. We gotta pick up after this, so.
Hey, yo, Ren. You don't really know me. I think that you know me. You don't really know me. I'm grippy with it, he don't really like me. Yeah. Y'all think that you know me. You don't really know me. I feel out of love, but it ain't on me. I heard that you capping. You gon' keep on talking, but I'm getting all this trash. Addicted to the ash. I ride with it steep and I grippy with my heat. I know you showing love, you don't really like me. Yeah, I know you showing love, you don't really like me. Gucci bandana.
Salt Lake City, Utah. So we just dropped off 2 pieces. And this is a pretty much, you know, a full truckload, if you want to call it that. It's really only, it's not even taking up all the trailer, but nonetheless, it's paying $2,900 to go 1,230 miles.
Okay, that's not bad.
So it's not bad, but it's not great either. But because it's a Friday, we're over here in a place that you don't get a lot of freight. You take what you can get, so it's a little bit more than $2 a mile.
Okay.
And it's going to Texas. Well, this is technically your load. So you picked up 2 pieces in Georgia on Friday of last week.
All right.
So in a nutshell, you drop off 2,500 in Wisconsin, Milwaukee. You picked up 6,700 in Milwaukee area. You dropped off 2 pieces of it in Denver, Colorado. You drove from Denver, Colorado to Grand Junction, Colorado. You pick up that small piece for $800. And then you drove from there to here, drop those off, and now we're picking this up. $10,000 a week. Started, if you want to count Friday, you picked it up Friday, but you didn't work Saturday. You drove Sunday, delivered Monday. You picked up Tuesday, drove here Thursday, dropped off Thursday in Denver, Colorado. Yeah, I'm confused. You had a $10,000 a week, man. That's all I know.
Y'all think that you know me. You don't really know me. I feel out of love, but it ain't on me. I heard that you capping. You gon' keep on talking, but I'm getting all this trash. Addicted to the ash. I ride with it steep and I grippy with my heat. I know you showing love, you don't really like me. Yeah, I know you showing love, you don't really like me. Gucci bandana.